else.
We have nowhere to go tomorrow. We have no internet.
We're orphans.
No
We're
reception.
Orphans. Will you take us in?
For 17 cents a day, you can feed
weird?
2 people.
Yeah, right? Where's our little box at the shopping
17 cents, yeah, right. I've been spending $100 every other day on groceries.
Oh my god, do you see this straightaway?
Go, 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 come on, I'll record it. Yes, do it. Go, go,
Alright,
go.
you gonna flip it around? Watch.
Okay, in a second. Hold on.
3, 2, 1.
Hold on.
Engage.
Okay, hold on. Okay, go fast, go fast.
I am!
Keep going. What is it?
90.
Keep going. Oh, you should have kept going. We need to go over 100. I've never been over 100.
Oh, we were close.
I don't want to be close.
That was the speed limit. That's what that was.
Oh, Ryan.
I hope this motorcyclist right here isn't a cop. And it's not. It's just some redneck.
Okay, go, quick. You have time. Go.
Yeah, there's 90 again.
I don't want 90 again. I want over 100.
This thing gets up and goes. This thing is not.
The best was
It
still
has some gonads.
when we went to your storage and it was on 4th of July.
Oh man, I wish. I don't know. Yeah, that would have been pretty cool. We should have got that on tape. That was weird.
I can't believe your freaking computer came on.
Everything. We
That
put
was
a bunch of
heavy.
stuff in the bed of the truck, and then when I gunned it down the storage lane, everything flew out. Everything flew out of the bed of the truck. I had computers in there. I had all this stuff, and I was
His
like,
passport.
"There's no way." I was looking for that passport everywhere, and then we found it on the side of the road. I was like, well, that solved that problem. That was actually beneficial for that. But then I was like, how in the world did my computer and all that not weigh down those boxes? I mean, I had all these boxes in the back, and all of them flew.
That was really weird.
And there was just all my little possessions, they were all over the place. And it's like, oh man, look, another one.
Ryan, you haven't gotten any souvenirs. Oh, this is straight.
Yeah, but come on, what if all these people are cops?
Okay, never mind then.
Well, hold on. I'm gonna go slow, and then after we pass them, if we root them, out that they're not cops, we can have a little fun.
But yeah, you haven't gotten any souvenirs
One of those
anywhere.
cars looks white, and
Ryan?
the cop cars are white. Huh?
You haven't gotten any souvenirs from anywhere.
Memories. Got memories.
Okay, so I got
Pictures and
a
stuff. Okay,
sweater.
I'm not seeing any cops unless they're in the bushes. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
60. Here we go. We're going from 60.
No. Okay.
70.
100, 100, 100,
And
100,
80.
100, go 100, go 100, go,
90.
go. Oh my god,
This is 100.
We're going so fast.
We're going 100.
Oh, that was fun.
And now I'm hitting the brakes. Gradually. I don't want to waste my momentum because I probably burned a lot of gas.
That was fun.
This thing has some gonads. It does. It's crazy. And it's a tiny motor, a 2.7 liter, little tiny V6, but it's got twin turbos on it. And it's cool, actually. Well, it has a lot of wind noise. You can hear them spool when you're outside. You hear the whoosh. The turbo goes woo, freaking whistles. It's cool. But yeah, for a truck, this thing it moves.
Yeah.
And I get pretty decent gas mileage for how heavy this thing is. I don't know. I was impressed with this thing when we got it. I still think, when we first were leaving for the road trip, we were trying to decide. We rented a few cars, from Enterprise. The Dodge Ram, I think that truck rode better. It was very comfortable. More comfortable than this truck.
Yeah.
It was more comfortable, better, smoother ride. That thing, you hit road bumps and everything, and it just... It was like, it reminded me of a BMW. Like, it rode so nice. Like, it absorbed road problems. Like,
This is more bumpy.
That thing did not have as big a balls as this. The horsepower rating was almost the same, but this thing has so much torque.
Was it?
It was like, I think 310. It was the V6 one. And so it's like, the infotainment system was better too. Like, where you could pick, your music and all that stuff on here.
We haven't even
listened to any music. Yesterday we jammed out a little. Oh, and then we streamed some YouTube, and that was weird. So we listened to that one song by was it Chainsmokers or Coldplay?
Yeah.
What was it?
I don't know what song it was.
I wanted that. What? No, it's Backstreet Boys. What was it? It was the.
I want it that way.
I want something like this or something like that.
I don't know.
And then, oh man, look at another giant straight. Oh my God! If I had like a really fast car here and there were no cops, this right here, this view is beautiful. Like you just see like no cars around and this long straightaway. Oh, that's so beautiful. At any rate, and then the next song that came on was Africa by Toto. And then YouTube was just whatever was next that it recommended, and I was like, where did that song come from? But
that's what Ryan Googles while I'm asleep and he's in his tent.
No, I didn't listen to Africa. I mean, but we listened to it after. I was like, all right, let's just let it play, and we'll see what comes up next.
But yeah, we've been gone for 2 weeks.
Hardly listening to music. Yesterday was our first day.
First day listening to music, and that's just because like
Shannon's been plenty entertained just listening to me talk about stuff, so we didn't need music. So
I have thoughts in my head that I think of when he's talking, so I entertain myself. And he likes listening to himself.
I don't know. I kind of hate to admit it, but I do.
I know you do. He'll sit there and watch videos of himself over and over and over again and just laugh.
I know. I'm like, I agree with this guy. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, that's me. The gas. That was a good one. All right, we should. That's a dead horse. We need to let that one go. Ooh, look at this fire hazard. Very high fire hazard today.
And we're camping.
Fire, and we're going to start a fire.
I got Ryan this huge pitchfork.
We need to get more logs. Wait, this place provides the logs, I think, right?
Yeah, it does. Okay. Firewood provided.
And we are going to take, if you're giving us free wood, you don't know what you're in for. That's the same for miles. Unlimited miles on this truck. Woo! They're going to lose money on this thing. I think we've already driven 3,000 miles, and we still have lots to go. Even if we just beeline back to California, I think that's still 1,000 something.
I don't want to go back. Just leave me in Montana.
Well, it's a big place.
Well, yeah, I'll take
lost out here.
I'll take the tent, you take the truck tent, and we'll separate.
Jeez. Shannon's already talking about ending the trip.
I'm not trying to end it, I just don't want to go back.
I know. It's like you go back and it's like, oh, back to this.
I don't want to go back to that. I don't know.
I'm bored of California. I've been in California my whole life, and it's just...
I don't know what I'm going to go back to.
You know, there are parts of these areas, like on the road trip, where they have been kind of, boring. I mean, I hate to say it, but I mean... We didn't go through all of Idaho, so there's a disclaimer there, but the little bit we went through...
Washington?
was kind of boring.
Washington was a big letdown. That island? That was a waste of money.
I would say 60-70% of what we saw in Washington was kind of lame.
Yeah.
But I would say like 90% of what I saw in Idaho was lame. I mean, it was just...
Don't even know what this is filming.
I don't know. It was in... It didn't rock my socks off. Oregon was mind-blowing. That was very awesome.
Yeah.
The island was way overrated. We went on that island out in Washington. I heard the islands are really pretty, and I was like, well, I don't have time to go through all of them, but I did a little research. I found out, okay, there's one island, the Whidbey Island. They said it's nice, except there's a lot of rich bastards that kind of live out there. But I was like...
And they charge you $10 to go on their road.
Yeah, so, I was like, all right, well, it's probably really pretty. It's like you go on this island and it just feels like you're in a normal town. Like you just go around.
An ugly town, not even a nice.
And it was all corporate. Like everywhere you go, Starbucks, McDonald's, Wells Fargo, and you're just
like Domino's,
where's like the little mom and pop shops?
Yeah,
you're on an island here, folks. Like, what are you doing? Why are you all corporate-y? Yeah, so it's like, I mean, but then we went off like the grid. Like we drove out into this forest to stay at that sheep farm. That was sort of one of Washington's only redeeming qualities, was that sheep farm, because that thing was just so cool.
And they had cheese. We got cheese. I did the
cheese tasting. The animals were awesome. I mean, the dogs were cool. The sheep. Shannon got to pet the sheep, and then
and the pigs.
We walked with the sheep. We went in their pen. When Shannon had some wine, Shannon had liquid courage there, and then we went on the beach trail, and then Shannon wants to tell the rest of the story. I'll let her take it from here.
Yeah, well, why don't you say what you saw from behind? Because Ryan,
what I saw from behind,
we were going up a trail, like up.
So Shannon starts going up the trail, and the lady, one of the co-owners of the property told us, when you see, what was it, nettle?
Nettle. That was one of the first things she told us.
Watch out for nettle if you go down to the beach trail. And I was like, what's nettle?
She's like, it's everywhere.
Nettle is almost like this, what do you call it? Like a
It has
cactus?
fine
sharp edges
hairs
or
on
something.
it that get embedded in your skin, and it's very hard to take
And it
out.
sort of
You
looks
can't
like a
see
normal
it.
leaf. It doesn't look
can't-
super distinguished, right?
And no,
I didn't
and
think so.
You can't see it. It feels like a splinter, but you can't take it out. And you'll get like that. I asked how long it lasts for. She said about a day. That was not the truth.
Well, we started going down the beach trail. My phone was down to 6% battery, and we had no other light source, and the sun was going down, so it looked like it was a lot of switchbacks to get down to the beach, and I was like, we should probably go back because I'm not going to be able to see a damn thing coming back up here. My
can't
phone's
see
about to die,
anything.
and my phone's our only flashlight.
Yeah.
So we start going back up the little bit of the trail that we went, and I was leading the way down, then Shannon, we turn around, Shannon's leading the way back up, and the weirdest thing, like she just starts, just starts wobbling,
No.
and she starts falling back, and I try and catch her, and then she just, I'm holding her like this, and she just falls off to the left
other
into
side.
the bushes, and I'm like, oh my God. Then she kind of gets up, and then
And then
just
I fall to the other
completely
side.
barrel rolls into all the nettle, and there's like a briar, look almost like a rose bush.
Yeah, yeah.
Onto the, she is just in it,
I'm sitting
deep,
in it,
she
yeah.
is just rolling in it, and I was just like, eesh. And then she just starts laughing, and I was just like, what happened? And I was like, do you need help? And I got it. And I was like,
Yeah.
you are drunk or something? She's
No,
like, I'm not drunk.
I wasn't drunk.
I'm like, I'm trying to help you, because at least if you say you're drunk, you have an excuse for this
no,
abnormal behavior.
no,
So she's
no,
like,
I
I'm
wasn't
super
drunk.
sober. And I'm like, you
Yeah.
did that sober?
Yes, I did.
You just suddenly decided to. What I saw cannot be explained. You must.
Okay, I'll explain
wish
it for
I
you.
had.
I was
I
wearing.
wish I had the video.
I was wearing my tennis shoes.
wish I
I
had
don't.
video too.
I don't have good eyesight, especially in the dark. It wasn't dark, but we weren't going towards the light. So
Go towards one.
okay,
Kinda
so
were, 'cause
no, we
it was
weren't.
all,
The
like,
light
dark
was
down
the
there.
light was behind us, and I couldn't see. So it's like I need the light in front of me to be able to see, not behind me. I just see shadows. So the trail was dirt and kind of bumpy, and I put my foot kind
Heads
of.
up! Look at this.
Ooh.
We got a bunch of water.
Okay, let me film this really quick.
Check this
and then
out.